was fractious in the score up. 16.09 the journey here for the girls. All set, ready. And racing, getting away well from the inside there was Farrah Fowler. Also quickly into stride, Chiasso. Forenza's looking for a position. And Judd lights Ideal Fantasy up off the arm. And they're going hard into this first corner. From the outside of the front line, Ideal Fantasy wants the lead. Farrah Fowler kicks through. Also kicking through Chiasso. But it's going to be Ideal Fantasy, the favourite, striking the top. It had to burn hard into that corner. 26.9 the first quarter. They're humming. It's Ideal Fantasy on top. Up on the outside, Chiasso gets to second. They're being tracked through on the inside by Farrah Fowler. 3 back the inside is Schwarzer Demore. Ferenz 1-1. Keimer's Rosie's 1 out and 2 back. That early burn's going to suit her. Well back in the field, Elsie Gem. On the outside, Coringa Delight. Also a long way off the Mac Toddy. The horse that galloped, and La Patata's last of all. He'll be looking to get a breather here aboard the leader. And I speak of Ideal Fantasy. It's Ideal Fantasy on top, 31.2 the second quarter. And they leave the 800 metre marker behind. Ideal Fantasy on top, although it's had some resistance. Up on the outside and pushing it along hard was Chiasso. In behind the speed and getting a nice run, Farrah Fowler, Ferenz. Keimer's Rosie, Schwarzer Demore. A long way off them, back in the inside was Elsie Gem. On the outside of it, Coringa Delight, Mac Tuddy. And last of all on the outside, La Patata. He quickens the speed up once again, passing the 400 does Judd. 29.6 the third quarter. And the leader starts to skip Ideal Fantasy. Getting out after it out wide for ends. Getting onto its back to run home Keimer's Rosie, although under pressure as they swing Ideal Fantasy. How much has it got left in the tank? He goes to work. Down the outside, getting out after them was Farrah Fowler, and also through the middle there, Keimer Rosie, but the leader is kicking, and Ideal Fantasy too good. Second on the outside, Farrah Fowler. They were tracked over the line. Elsie Gem hit the line strongly. It's in a photo for third with to the inside Schwarzer Demore. Also there Keimer's Rosie. Well back in the field, Chiasso, Coringa Delight, Ferenz, McTuddy, La Patata, last of all, 28.8 up the arm, and it had plenty of fight, Ideal Fantasy, and it's got the job done here in race number 5. 3 3/4 between second and third, 26.9 off the arm, 28.7 home. Got a breather there through the middle, 31.2, 156.4, 2.5 by 3 3/4. And Chris Judd brings the winner back to scale.